and today we're at the Becker County Solid Waste Facility at the Material Recovery Facility, or the MRF. And I'm standing in front of what looks like a pile of garbage, but it's not. It's actually recycling. And it looks like a mixture of plastic recycling and mixed recycling. So whether you put your recycling in a curbside cart or you put it in one of the big blue bins, we're going to talk a little bit of specifics of what you can put in there and what maybe you shouldn't put in there. And then at the end, I'm going to show you a garbage bin that the plastic and the stuff that doesn't belong there of what we pull out. So we're going to look at this pile. Now, when you look at this pile behind me, here's one example. A sink. A sink should not go in the curbside cart, but it actually should come out to the Becker County transfer station, and we put it in our scrap metal pile. So it is recyclable, just not in the recycling bins. That's actually pretty big for our big blue bins also. So we can take smaller pieces of scrap metal in our big blue bins, but not in the carts. The waste haulers do not want scrap metal in their carts. They just want food type metal containers in the carts. There's a little bit of differences between the carts and the big blue bins. So the carts can take food type containers, aluminum and metal, but the big blue bins can take the aluminum, metal, and smaller pieces of scrap metal. That's the difference between the two. Also, you see some plastic tub in the pile over here. That is not recyclable. Also, you see this kind of plastic. Although it's plastic, it is not recyclable. We want food type containers in the plastic. Another thing that would make this end of the processing a lot easier or more efficient is you could either open your bags up so that when they get to our sort line, they can empty them out, or if you can empty them out, throw the bag in the bin, or we have bag containers at each bin site, but so that we don't have to tear it open. If you could just dump it out, we know it's easier for you to bring it to the recycling site in a bag, but if you could either break it open or empty it out. The other thing that I see here is, do you see that pink sheet or square? That's styrofoam. That is not recyclable. That's house insulation, but any kind of styrofoam in Becker County is not recyclable. So whether it went around your computer you bought, or it came with a couch that you bought, or you insulate a house with it, that is not recyclable in our big blue bins or in the carts. That goes into the trash. And so we have salt bag containers. Right now, this is not recyclable, but in the near future, shrink film that we have that you can buy, that you get around some of the things that you purchase, and this would possibly be recyclable also. So you'll be hearing more about that coming down the line in the near future. We're going to start recycling more flexible type of plastic. So if you have questions, you can give our office a call, 218-846-7310, and just ask us, and we'll be glad to answer questions for you. Thank you so much. Have a great day.